Magic. The Gathering.
There is no way to say that and make it sound cool.
Unless you like Magic the Gathering.
Unless you like Magic the Gathering. In which case you might be very into our show, Untapped Libraries.
It's a podcast where hosts Vinny and Neil,
that's us,
bring on a new guest each episode and talk to them about a Magic deck they love.
Maybe the deck has an exciting theme.
Like all dogs.
Or the cards are special in some way.
Like all custom painted.
Whatever it is, these decks are one of a kind.
If you don't like Magic the Gathering, be warned, the whole show is about it.
However, if you do like Magic, or used to like Magic, or might one day like Magic, then this podcast is for you.
Look us up or tell a friend. Untapped Libraries on the Podcavern Network.
Welcome to the Constant Struggle. I'm Nick Watson.
And I'm Brie Watson. And we got
we got a gang.
A whole gang. A whole kit and caboodle. It's a special edition recording of the Constant Struggle today. And we're going to talk about not so much the struggle, I hope, but we're going to talk about our upcoming performance at the Hamilton Fringe Festival. So before I say too much about it, why don't we bring up Heather? Say hi, Heather.
Hello.
And Dina.
Hello.
And Dan.
What's going on?
And those are three out of and I'm the fourth, and then there's a couple other performers who couldn't be on the podcast tonight, but this is a good chunk, more than half of the cast of What If, Improvising Your Alternate Universe, which is happening at the Hamilton Fringe in next week.
Promotion.
Oh my goodness, next week.
Time flies.
Yep. Yeah, next week.
Yeah, we're all sure it's next week.
Yeah, it is. Holy, next week.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Nick, what do you want to know about this show? I know you're dying to know about it.
Well, I mean, I'll be the useful idiot here and go, where is the show, Brie?
Okay, well, for that, sure, I'll answer that one. Unless anybody else wants to field it.
I have cards. I got postcards right here.
All right, go, Dan.
Go for it, Dan.
It is
voice.
in Hamilton, which everybody loves. It is in the Brightroom at 27 Dundurn Street North.
Which is what venue?
Put it in your Google Maps. It's the Staircase.
It's
the Staircase Theater.
Yeah.
Everybody in Hamilton knows the Staircase Theater.
Which one's that, Brie? Is that where you've had your other show?
Yes. It's where pretty much the only place I've ever performed in Hamilton.
Okay. It's a fun space.
It's
a magical place.
Space. Yeah.
Great. It's a great space. Yeah.
And there's loads of food options around it.
And inside it.
You could get hot dogs without anything on them.
Yes. That's my jam.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much, I think that is true. I think that's a fact. I think they have hot dogs.
Yeah, they definitely give hot dogs, popcorn, cookies, cafe stuff, and then your, snacky stuff.
Yeah, it's perfect. And there's a bar so you can drink because it's a comedy show and drinking and comedy is synonymous.
It's kind of a dream factory. Hot dogs and popcorn. All the stuff.
Everything you want.
All the stuff. Comedy.
Yeah, it's at the Staircase. Comedy and stairs.
What could one want?
So it's at the Staircase, but it's part of the Hamilton Fringe. And for the Hamilton Fringe, there's shows happening all around Hamilton, all in a bunch of different venues. But I happen to love the Staircase, and I always request that particular venue.
It is a good spot.
Yeah. Shout out to our bud.
Like a Fringe ticket thingy right outside of it too, or right next to it.
Well, they do that on purpose at most of the venues. They'll that's you can buy your tickets right there, so that makes it easy.
Perfect.
But you can also buy them in advance online.
Yeah, which is a much better option. I think
probably should.
Then you don't have to wait in line.
If it sells out and you didn't buy them online, you're tough. You're out of luck.
Tough stuff.
You wanted to say tough titties there. Just
I couldn't think of what. I know there's a couple different tough expressions. Yeah, sure, tough titties. You're out of luck if you don't buy them online and it sells out.
And it might.
And it could. It can happen.
It's a real funny show. People
I mean, tickets have already started selling. So
let's go. People are ending tickets. I love it.
That's right.
How many shows are you guys doing?
That would be 8.
Dina, elaborate.
Well, they're in the evenings. I don't have the postcard with me, but I can find it in just a second. If you'll
No. Don't even trip. Here it is. Thursday, July 17th, 6:20 p.m. Friday, July 18th, 10:10. A little late.
Ooh.
Saturday.
That one gets a little blurry.
I gotta say the 10-10 one. Our storyteller that evening is Devin Bateson, who's very funny, and I think he'll bring his saucy factor that evening. So it's gonna be a little bit saucy and risque.
There's gonna be extra sauce.
Yeah.
On July 18th at 10:10.
The late night saucy show.
I'm gonna hit you with the rest real quick. Saturday, July 19th, 7:15. Sunday, July 20th, 7:40. Thursday, July 24th, 7:05. Friday, July 25th, 7:15. Saturday, July 26th, 8:50. Sunday, the finale, July 27th, 5:15. Early bird special. Come on. Come on now.
In bed by 7 p.m. that night.
What more could you for?
Yeah.
You can buy your tickets on the website at the Hamilton Fringe.
All right. So how are you guys feeling about the big shoe?
Yeah, no, super excited. We've been rehearsing improv. What? Yeah, we've been rehearsing. We've been doing stories from all of the cast members' lives. We've been acting as the storytellers, so it's been enlightening learning about everybody's past. But no, super excited about it. We're looking forward to it.
The things we've learned.
But we've learned so much about our fellow actors.
Have we?
Haven't we?
I mean, we're a pretty close bunch. I feel like for the most part, not all of you, but most of you, I already knew a lot of this.
This is where Brie admits that she's hacked all your CSIS documents.
I already knew all of this stuff. They have access to your government files.
Not everything. I would say like a few things. Yeah.
Like I didn't know Heather could throw so good.
Yep.
So I mean that is canonically correct, sort of. I mean, from my high school days, I did do throwing sports. I did javelin. I went to OFSA for javelin. But in my alternate what if history, it served me. It served my country served countries well.
And I also learned something. I learned that in an aptitude test in high school, Brad's number one choice was clergyman for some reason.
I suppose we should talk about the people who also couldn't make it to the podcast tonight.
Great idea. Yep. Who's missing, Brie?
So we have Bradley Doyle, who performs with us pretty frequently at Improv Niagara and has done since the beginning, as well as Dave Lahti, friend of the podcast. Who is my duo partner in most comedy things when I do duo things. And a new member of the Chaos, Natasha Bromfield, who I don't remember if I met her at Second City or at Oakville Improv. I think it was Second City, but she's been doing some stuff at Second City and also at Oakville Improv. And so we've crossed paths a couple times. And I thought she would be a wonderful fit for this ragtag group of misfits. Yeah.
A bunch of super talents. That's what they all are.
What about you, Dan?
Every one of them.
Group.
Say more about that, Heather.
About the super fun group?
Yeah. And don't make it sound sarcastic.
Is that how I talk?
There's another constant struggle I haven't brought up yet. Like bone voice and sarcasm. Ugh.
What? Huh?
Do you ever listen to yourself being recorded and like, oh, I do sound sarcastic all the time. This explains so much.
And Nick, when we were growing up, you told me that I looked sarcastic. He said when I was doing a ballet performance, he said my ballet looked sarcastic.
Oh man, I'd give anything. I'd give millions of dollars to see that
I
video.
think you guys would back me up on that.
I mean,
you still look sarcastic.
I think other than Nick, Other than Nick, I might be the only person on this podcast who's seen Brie do ballet.
It was very self-referential, right?
But to be 100% honest, every time I saw her dance, we would sit as far away as possible from the stage. So I can't recall what her face looked like, just her dance moves, unfortunately.
Like, because they thought they were so cool. They sat at the back and they like heckled.
We totally heckled.
They heckled the 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The idea of you sarcastic kid dancing like just cracks me up to my core. I want to see that so bad.
I thought I was being very sincere. Anyway, Heather, what's so super fun about this group?
Oh, they're all so nice and great, I guess. No, I think everybody is super funny, super genuine, and it's just a lot of fun to rehearse, and I think that's really gonna like translate to when we get up there, because I'm feeling like Dina was saying, like, I think we know each other pretty well, but I've gotten to know everybody like a lot more over this, and it's been a lot of fun, and I really hope, I think it's gonna come through the amount of fun that we're having, hopefully to the audience.
I could go a bit serious on this. Looking at alternate versions of stuff that could have happened to you in your life, has it granted you some appreciation for what you actually lived through?
Oh, wow.
Dan, have we done one of your stories yet?
No, I hope mine's the next one.
Dan will be the next one.
Mine would be, what if I stayed in Texas? It's so like juicy. I wish I had that as a performer.
You wouldn't be in an improv show, probably.
Probably not.
Oh.
Nope. Maybe in a rodeo.
I'm not even going to say what I think, because I don't want to influence it if it's ever done or performed. But man, oh man, I don't know. I guess to answer your question, Nick, like, I guess it depends on how the alternate universe turns out. If it's like
way better than your life.
If you end up in the future, like fighting robots and having like laser beam arms, like maybe you're like, that sounds awesome. Like I should have went that way. But if it's, I don't know. So I guess it depends on the ending of the alternate version.
I feel like, okay, so I ran the show a couple times in the past. But I've tweaked the format a little bit, and obviously we've got a brand new cast. And I feel like one thing that kept happening when I used to run it is that the ending would end up kind of similar to the real life, which is like if they were married to somebody or if they were in a relationship with somebody, they would have found them in a separate, path. But I have insisted that we not do that this time.
Yeah. I think it's more fun. Yeah, it's more fun that way. I mean, happy endings are great and everything, but I think a little chaotic endings are a little more funny, maybe, or unusual endings.
Yeah.
I think it's more in the spirit of improvisation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, these endings certainly are not anything
I've
like...
been watching a lot of what's his name videos lately.
Matthew Barry.
Toast.
New York City.
I'm remembering, I don't know if I may, what if
you may.
before I was part of the cast, when I saw What If for the first time, I think the first time you guys did it in Niagara ever, the storyteller came up, their story was like, I was supposed to be a nun, but then I fell in love and got married. But I'd always wondered what my life would be like if I had become a nun. And I think what a great story.
So juicy.
But I do think in the end of that one, she did still end up finding her husband in the end. And he was actually the janitor at the nunnery. Which
cute, but also boring. Yeah,
exactly. I want to see. I don't know. I want to see cool nun
a real life,
a
real life wedding to Jesus. You know?
I could have married the Pope.
Nun on nun.
I mean, maybe that's a good segue into talking about some of our storytellers.
Oh, Heather!
Who's running this?
None of our storytellers are clergy. Or
I
are
meant talking about.
Or are they?
Maybe we'll learn that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they are, and we just don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe they used to be. Maybe they will be.
There's like a non-zero chance
twist.
Dan isn't like a minister in some kooky religion that can get people married.
I will not reveal it until the show.
Like if he had stayed in Texas, probably, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
He would
His
have become
chapel would be like on the side of the road where you can get like awesome smoked brisket and married.
Right in between those. Yeah, cool. And I would just be on the front lawn, just like making my Kool-Aid.
And they would definitely give you a special brisket bib for your, because you don't want to ruin your wedding attire. Right?
yeah.
No, you can't get rib sauce on a fancy church Sunday.
Or all the wedding dresses are made of like Bounty.
If there's a wedding,
Not wrap, Bounty, like like wipes.
No,
Paper towels. Yeah.
That's kind of a weird deal.
Is a bad idea.
You've got like barbecue ring around your mouth, and then like just human beings around you covered in Bounty paper towel.
Did you call them beans?
I guess we should talk about our sponsor, Bounty.
Oh, thank goodness.
It really is the quicker picker upper. It really is. You got a barbecue ring of sauce around your mouth. It'll wipe that thing out in like 1 second.
Who started talking about barbecue in front of Dan?
Everybody,
you got to know better.
That was Nick.
Nick, you got to know
Nick.
better.
That's that's 30% of the show there now. Me talking about barbecue rings and
you brought up Dan's weakness.
It's his kryptonite.
It's kryptonite, yeah.
I guess we could go back to talking about the show. I don't know.
We want to know about our storytellers.
Who are you? Are you asking me?
I'm asking everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to talk about smoking the perfect chicken like outdoors. But I guess we could talk about that.
Yeah, I bet the first guest would be able to paint a beautiful picture of a barbecue. I think we've got another friend of the podcast.
Now we're talking.
You remember Lacie Victoria?
Sure. Yeah, fantastic.
I said Nick, not Dan. Dan, obviously you remember these people. They're going to be in the show.
I know that person. I know that person you're talking about. Okay, I'll shut up.
I thought you meant like in a podcast, in an improv show, paint the picture, but you meant literally, because she's
literally
an
Lacie.
artist. Yes. And then I'll mention as well. So our second guest is Devin Bateson, who I've already shouted out earlier. He's our late night saucy boy.
That's a great handle for him going forward.
Yeah, brisket saucy. That's right.
I was going to say, that now for our sauce sponsor.
That's right.
Yeah, we're back to barbecue.
Devin has a show at the Fringe as well, and it's called Men Love Horsies, the musical. I think it's going to be pretty great.
That sounds unreal. That sounds unreal.
We're all seeing that
unreal.
One for sure.
I'm not making that up. It's for real.
No, like
Heather doesn't believe in horses.
I also don't believe that that's happening.
Yeah. We have to go see. That's one we have to go see.
There.
I mean, we're going to go see. We got to go see some of
We're
going to
go see it.
Yeah.
We have to.
It's
going to be amazing.
Yeah. Next up is Peter Fry Mitchell, who works at the Fort with me, which is wonderful. He's a wonderful storyteller.
Fry?
Nick, did you meet Fry yet?
Which one was Fry, Brie?
You guys should have him on the podcast sometime.
Oh, we should.
Really
Fry
should.
got wonderful stories.
Oh,
Nick,
man.
Yeah. Fry has worked at the Fort for like a million years. He gives the ghost tours. But he also does like a lot of acting in local theater. He's also an actor in local theater. Mm-hmm. And he's got he's a great storyteller. So I thought he would be wonderful on the show. Then we have Luz Buchanan, who is also performing at the Hamilton Fringe. She's in a show called Liz, a Traumatic Comedy. And it must have to do with gnomes because there's a picture of her and lots of little painted gnomes on her picture.
Cute. I like gnomes.
Yeah, I was like, this is going to be right up Nina's alley for sure. Cute little gnomes.
Cute little gnomes.
Pro-gnome.
Dina's pro-gnome.
I'm definitely pro-gnome.
She's pro-gnome.
I know it's a controversial subject, but
some people love gnomes. Some people can't stand them.
Yeah, I think they're cute.
I like Noam Chomsky.
Hey.
Oh.
I wonder if somebody has drawn Noam Chomsky as a gnome. Probably. I feel like that's.
Can you make AI? Can you make AI do that
100%.
now?
You can make sure AI.
Stop giving AI jobs, Dan.
It's taking away
I'm
jobs
putting
from
it to
real people.
work. I'm
Dan,
putting it to
you
work.
draw. Use your creativity.
I'm not, man. AI can do a way cooler Noam Chomsky than I can.
Yeah, but
I'll
Think
do
about
the
the
Dina's gonna do.
Dina's gonna do it.
I'll do it. Yeah.
All right, then we jump into the following week, where we've got another friend of the podcast. Holy shit, a bunch of people in this show have been on the podcast. I'm just realizing.
Let's go.
Natasha Boomer.
Yay!
Boomy.
Amazing.
Who also was the MC of Dan and My Wedding. So,
The greatest MC of all time.
I know. I realize that maybe Natasha Boomer is not the right person for our relaxed performance show.
that's awesome.
As long as she says
Awesome
vagina
thinking.
quietly.
Quiet vaginas only. No loud vaginas.
Oh, what's the point?
Yeah. Nobody likes a
Quiet vagina
noisy
is so-
vagina.
A quiet vagina is no less of a vagina.
Sure.
Fair.
All right.
She's
You
collecting her
tell him,
thoughts.
Dina.
My policy. That's what I do.
Picking up for vaginas everywhere, especially the quiet ones.
Those are the ones you gotta watch. I don't know what that means.
Moving on.
Yes,
Thank
the
you,
next
Heather.
one is the next performer is Anne Tacorda, who is also in the Hamilton Fringe. She's got a show. Yeah, Dina, you guys see all of them.
Oh, I want to. Yeah. That's one I've already bought tickets for, but I will buy tickets for more.
You have Dina. Don't buy tickets yet because you get artist discounts.
Oh, good to know.
Hold.
It's fine.
Pump the brakes.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
There's savings to be had.
I mean, there is. I'm pretty sure you can buy like multi-show passes, and you end up getting a discount.
multi-show.
Multi-show. Okay, so Joanne is in a troupe, a sketch troupe called Big Chick Energy. Get it?
It's so good.
Excellent.
Like I tried to look up her troupe on my computer at work, and it sent me to the you're not allowed to visit this website.
Ooh.
Because of the name?
Yeah,
That's hilarious. That's funny. Government's like, nah,
Too much.
no porn.
Mark Carney's like too much sauce. Too
It
much
was
sauce on that
pre-Carney.
search.
It was pre-Carney.
Pre-Carney?
Yeah.
Pre-Carn?
I wonder if current Carn.
I like the idea that he's just sitting in a room, just kind of like watching, to make sure nobody at your work Googles anything they shouldn't.
And he's
We
like,
He's
call
got
him
nothing
Prime
better to do
Minister
than that.
Con Carney.
Delicious. It's got my vote.
oh.
Back to
Delicious.
barbecue. Okay,
Back
so that's
to
Joanne.
barbecue.
She's in a troupe called Big Chick Energy. They got a show called Big Chick Lethargy that is playing at the Fringe, which, by the way, I kind of helped, I guess, direct. I don't want to say direct. I feel like I helped
Say direct.
direct. I'll direct it.
You had them bring in that little director chair for you.
You
too.
have
Oh,
just,
with the
Yeah.
infinity
just
scarf
own it.
and everything.
Yeah. Hooray.
Yeah, after that, we got Rhiannon Archer, Hamilton comic, very funny lady,
So
and
funny.
a friend of the podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, are you singing the song?
Yeah. I tried not to. I'm pretty sure I did that on the pod too.
I think she's asked you several times not to sing directly at her.
I
We
want one of
enjoy
these
it.
people to be not a friend of the podcast. You'd be like, yeah, we don't
Enemy
like
Enemy
that
of the podcast.
person here. Never allowed on this podcast.
That's a great point. Brie, we need pod enemies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Podnemies.
Podnemies.
Like who?
We gotta
Yeah.
find you guys a pod enemy somewhere.
Yeah.
Who can we piss off?
No one. We're so likable.
We are. We are.
Speaking of likable, our final performer is Kristi Boulton, the first lady of the staircase herself.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Who'll be telling
An
a story.
enemy of the
She's
show?
an enemy. No, friend of the show.
Not yet.
No, I guess she hasn't been on the show, but she could be. Kristi is in a show called Unsolicited Good Advice Gone Dad, which will be at the Hamilton Fringe as well. And she's a very fun storyteller too, so I thought she would agree. She would have a great story for us, and she's doing our closing night, and then after the show's done, we're all gonna go get fucking hammered, I think.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
And then drive home.
What a great lineup of storytellers, though.
Heather, you sound so sarcastic.
I'm being serious. I'm so
God,
genuine. I've turned the
It's
corner.
like listening to Brie
sarcasm.
dancing.
What are you listening for? I had very sarcastic tap.
Sarcastic.
I get it. Clickety clackety.
So what? I learned a whole routine.
Sometimes
For
I
the
will
record, I'm being very sincere.
I'll talk to some people at work and they'll be like, "Are you mad at me?" I'm like, "No, I just this is
Why would I be mad at you?
Starts tap dancing away.
shuffling off to Buffalo, if you will."
Yeah, I don't get that people think I'm sarcastic when I talk. I get it that they think I'm sarcastic when I laugh because I laugh short. Like I'll stop short when I laugh and they'll be like, "Are you making fun of me?" Like,
Give us an example, Dina.
I go, "Ha!"
Oh, shit. Dina hated that joke.
Why do you stop so quickly? Why do you stop abruptly?
I guess because my brain moves on.
You're like, I've done what I have to do. Time to move on.
Boring.
To be fair, like, I find a lot of things funny, but there's different levels of funniness. And sometimes, a short laugh is all that.
Oh, that's all it warrants.
Your brain decided this is exactly the amount of laugh that
Yeah.
deserves.
It doesn't mean
And
it's not
that's
funny.
it.
It doesn't mean it's not funny.
Yeah.
It's just not worth, rolling on the floor, like full on,
Yeah.
ROFLing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just thrown down the comedy gauntlet there.
I look.
Hey man, you gotta work for a laugh from
You
Dina.
gotta- Yeah.
You gotta work for those
Turn around.
laughs.
Genuinely, I've been called out in stand-up comedy rooms because I've been sitting too close to the front to the comic and I do the ha thing, but it's a genuine laugh. It's just and they're like, "Who's doing that laugh?" Like,
Oh
That's
no.
just because they're insecure.
clearly,
Take whatever laugh you can get, asshole.
that's right. You're getting a laugh. It's better than silence.
That's right.
Yeah.
You need to earn the second ha.
Exactly.
Yeah. Work harder. Work harder, comic.
Yeah.
Come on.
You won't have to work hard to laugh at our show, though.
No.
You'll
Many
be
ha's.
multiple ha's.
Lots of ha's, lots of LOLing.
We'll have people literally rolling on the floor. We'll have to move the chairs.
We've paid
rolling
people.
in the floor. They're
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've
Rolling-
paid people to roll in the floors.
Yeah.
I was going to
That
say
happened.
rolling in the aisles, and then I was like, wait, are there aisles? This was like
you stopped yourself when you thought about the structure and setup of the theater.
It was very important.
I am
I
nothing
need
if
to see
not
the schematics
specific.
of this.
Yeah,
comedy
I
thing.
am nothing if not specific and literal.
People are going to show up. They're going to be like, I thought there were aisles here.
I want a refund.
But there might also be a little P. Maybe a little P. The
Little P.
most biggest honor a comedian can get.
I'm not going to laugh.
little bit, yeah.
I've squeezed a little out during our rehearsals.
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
for
laugh.
sure. Yeah. A little P is a big honor.
Ah.
What about you, Heather?
Well,
Be
make sure you
honest.
go to the loo before you go to the
Oh.
show.
That's right.
Heather, you haven't
No.
peed at all?
Not at the rehearsals, no.
Wow. Heather, you have
So
such
sorry.
a strong pelvic floor.
Wow. So much stronger than mine.
Yep.
Wow. Heather, I felt the wind of Heather's right hook. So if her pelvic floor is anything like her right hook, she's good.
Heather kicked the shit out of Dina during rehearsal.
Yeah.
Well,
So watch out if you're not laughing.
Nick, are you still there?
Yeah. This went in so many directions I was not expecting.
What were you expecting?
Way less like Kegel energy.
yeah.
That's where you're wrong.
When Heather's around.
Gladly so.
Big Kegel energy.
Please don't make this a thing.
That's too late.
Kegel energy almost sounds like the spin-off of Big Chick Energy.
Yeah.
Spin-off show.
We're gonna
Maybe
sell the
I'll-
t-shirts
Kegel
with
energy
your
summer.
face at the door. We're gonna sell the
picture of
t-shirts at the
Heather's
show.
face. It just says
Yeah.
Big Kegel energy.
Yeah,
around.
just right under.
I'll make that artwork too.
Oh no. It's a
Yeah.
thing now.
It is. It's a thing. Full on.
$29.95 at the door.
Heather has so many things.
I
Yeah.
do.
You're very marketable.
I don't know it's me so much as you guys.
That we like to market you.
You latch on, you know? You latch.
Latch.
We're riding your coattails. I mean, that's really it at this point. Yeah.
Come see my show at the Hamilton Fringe.
Yeah, and you might pee a little unless you get Kegels.
Yeah,
we'll do a warm up to start.
A Kegel warm up?
A Kegel
warm up?
Yeah.
I think that would be funny.
I think so too.
If you just got everybody in the audience to do a couple Kegels before we started.
Yeah, like that's like a mind meld, but
this show is
different.
funny as hell. So we're going to do a little Kegel warm up because we don't want a repeat of last night's.
At the request of the venue.
Yeah, we get somebody.
So you don't soak the chairs.
Yeah. We've also beside the door have left some puppy pee pads. If you feel like you can't control yourself, please pick one up and sit down on them.
Listen,
at the request of Matt Serena.
Yeah, Matt Serena's tired of cleaning up your piss
at the end of the night. He's got shit to do. He's got a family. He can't be here mopping up piss all night long.
We can let Mark do it, though.
If Mark's available.
Yeah, Mark will help. Yeah. Oh, this is silly. It's fun, man. It's fun to do a fringe show. I guess
it's my first Fringe show, actually.
Mine as well.
Yeah.
Mine as well.
Oh, look at that.
So
3
exciting.
Little fringe cherries getting popped.
Do your Kegels.
I've gone to watch a lot of I like to watch. But this is my first time I'm participating.
Long time listener, first time calling.
Dan, stop saying pop.
I can't. Once you pop, you can't stop.
That's what they say.
Pringles.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
another sponsor.
How much prep have you guys done? How many rehearsals and such?
I don't know. How many have we had? Like 5, maybe 6? No, everybody has had their chance except Dan to go, but I've gone twice. So we've had at least 6 or 7 rehearsals.
6 sounds right.
Rehearse?
We have several different places where we have been rehearsing. One of them has been my house.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah. Another one. Yeah. A living room is a nice place to rehearse.
Sure.
But we've also done some rehearsing at the staircase itself, as well as
staircase in your house. Yes,
the staircase in my house. That's right. We just get ready for it by just being on the stairs, trying not to fall. And then Oakville Improv has a little studio, or a little office space in Oakville, which is a nice little happy medium because half of the people. Well, Heather's all the way out in Toronto, and Dave's in Burlington, and Natasha's in Oakville. So we got a bunch of like GTA folks, and then there's the rest of us who are in Welland. So rehearsing in Welland is great for us, but they have to trek quite a ways to get down here. So we've tried to lighten the load a bit by going.
Okay.
A bit.
Meeting people halfway.
That's right.
Well, we do.
It's because it gets more and more expensive to lease space the closer you get to Toronto.
Yeah, for real.
For sure.
And your house, you don't charge us that much to use your house. So
no, I know. I'm pretty reasonable about it.
We give you the not-for-profit rate.
That's right.
And we think that's fair.
Yeah,
it's
Heather,
firm,
you're you're behind on your dues though.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm good for it, man. You know I'm good for it.
Guys, you have to sell out these shows. Sending people.
Do you take check?
No.
Yeah. Oh, it has to be certified.
Your rubber check, Simon.
What?
You never heard that expression?
Never.
Because they're bouncing.
Check? Exactly. Yeah.
I got you, Dan.
You know it.
But what does Simon have to do with anything?
What?
I thought you said rubber check Simon is what.
No, just rubber checks.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
He said Eyman.
Oh,
Eyman.
Your last name.
Eyman.
That makes more sense.
That's me.
What the fuck does Simon have to do with anything?
Bring Simon.
They're not even here. Okay.
Notable bouncy person, Simon?
Yeah, we have a bouncy person named Simon in our Improv Niagara group.
Yeah.
The rehearsals have been fun. It is challenging to get particularly a cast this size, to rehearse. Like I'm amazed that we've gotten as many rehearsals as we've done, considering how busy everybody is.
Yeah, we've done pretty good. I think at least one a week for a while now, right? Around.
And one thing that I don't know if you guys are prepared for yet is the amount of, and whether or not we'll actually do it, is the amount of like postering and flyering and stuff that a lot of other people will do at a fringe festival. So because that's like one people usually travel for fringe festivals, right? So like if you're like, it's convenient that we're at Hamilton, but if we were to go to any other fringe festival that wasn't nearby, like when I went to Montreal is a terrible example. They have
one in Scotland.
Oh yes, they have the biggest one in Scotland.
Oh, the whole city is just covered in flyers.
Yeah,
is that right? Yeah.
Like Nick, having lived there, would you get like
sucks?
Do you have like artists just like passing you by down the street, just like offering you their flyers constantly?
I'm
like
channeling my bird here. Oh, it's brutal.
Fucking brutal.
Fucking brutal.
Like you live through Scottish winter, just waiting for the sunny days, and then it's filled with like, come to my show, and you're like, oh fuck this, bring back the weather.
Here's the thing, I feel like if there's so many flyers being put up all at once, it's easier to ignore. Like it's so saturated, right? Like,
and because it's Scotland, you could just headbutt the people out of your way.
That's right.
Oh no!
Bash a bottle over their head. But like it's part of the fringe. Like when I went to Winnipeg, I saw it the most. Like you're there from early, well, maybe not early morning. We're artists after all. So like early afternoon until your show. Trying to convince people to come to your show, like trying to talk them into it, because
like soliciting on the streets for people.
Yeah, I mean, the Fringe Festival in Winnipeg is I would say it's probably a bigger deal than the Hamilton one. I haven't been like the biggest one in
tough
Canada.
Stuff. That's tough stuff.
Well, Winnipeg, I mean, it's
just bigger, I guess.
It's bigger. The biggest one in the country is in Edmonton, and Edmonton, it's the same thing. It's like there's so many shows to choose from, and there are people who will dedicate like 2 weeks of their lives to come just watch shows, and those are the people you have to try to convince to come see your show.
Right.
So like I know a lot of us are working and stuff, but I took some time off. My goal is going to be to go in a little bit early and try to,
I can do that. I can. Yeah, I volunteer.
You're way more approachable than I am too, so I think it'll work well.
I'm like way less sarcastic.
I know. I'm like, I guess come to my show.
You just tap dancing out there with that sarcastic face, flyering people. They're like,
I'll wear my light up shoes. I recently purchased 2 childhood fantasies in one. They are roller skating shoes with lights.
Yeah, Dina. Amazing. We don't need anybody else to promote the show. We just need to send Dina rolling down the street, handing out flyers.
She's a one-woman marketing agency
just whipping postcards at people.
And they look at her and they'd be like, I can't be mad at her. Look how cute.
I will go to that show.
Let's see how it goes. And then maybe next year we stay at your in-laws in Scotland there, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Dude,
we're bringing it international.
As much as I just slagged it off, that would be amazing.
I've got some friends who have gone over to the festival.
What time of year is it? What time of year is it?
It's August, right? Isn't it all of August?
I think it's summer, I believe.
I think it's July, and then the festival's August.
Oh, the actual comedy festival.
What? No, the festival. Like
the Edinburgh
festival of literally all the art forms.
So there is a difference between the Edinburgh Festival and the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
Yes. Yeah. Very. Yeah. And never the twain shall. No, they meet all the time.
They probably do.
Oh, it'd be so embarrassing.
Oh, weird.
Like you go to one and you think you're going to the other, and you flew all the way there, and you're like, "Oh my god, what happened?"
No, I think you would know. I think
you'd probably.
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I would hope you would plan ahead, considering it's a bit of a trek.
It's a bit of a Okay, here we go. The Edinburgh Festival Fringe will return from 1st to 25th August 2020.
Oh, okay.
So
I was wrong.
maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the festival is in July and the Fringe is in August.
No, I think they must both be in August.
Which is from the 1st to 24th of August. They happen at the same time.
Oh, why is it?
How do you choose?
That's why it's such chaos.
That is.
It's good bananas.
Are they like warring podcasts? Is that the thing they're doing? By having festivals at the same time?
I think they complement each other because the Fringe shows are like way cheaper.
Are they like, no, we're funnier over here. I'm going to headbutt you. No,
I mean, they are funnier. It's mostly comedy and penis sculpturing.
Is that a big attraction? No pun intended.
Sold.
When did you last live there, Nick? How many years has it been since you lived there?
I think it's over a decade now.
Yeah.
Nick, how about you, Nick? Like, this is the time where people who are my friends and colleagues here are going to, I guess you're all my friends.
Which ones are which?
Don't make it
Which
weird.
ones are friends and which ones are colleagues?
And,
I need to know now.
rate them, please, in importance by a star system. Thank you.
Heather 5 stars.
Yes.
Dina 5 stars.
Yay!
Dan, we'll talk later.
Yeah, fuck, here it comes. Bye.
We usually on the podcast we ask Nick how his we being me ask Nick how his artistic endeavors are going.
Oh, we could skip right past this.
Are you sure? How have you been
Turning the
editing? All these
tables.
people want to know.
I want to know.
See?
Oh, yay, I get to disappoint so many people.
Come on.
No, full on struggling.
That's part of it. Have you been golfing?
Nope.
What are you doing?
Just shuttering myself off from society,
Because
looking at social media and despair.
stop it.
No,
No.
that's what I do now.
Do
No,
it.
don't do it. Are
Play
you
the
back
golf.
on? Are you back on the YouTubes?
I've never left.
You said you left for a bit.
For YouTube?
You said you left YouTube for the soccer guy, Ted Lasso.
Oh, well, I got through TED. So all the joy in my life is over now.
No.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Heather and Dina help Nick
they're
find
shooting
his
it again.
truth.
To help him find his truth?
Yeah.
Your truth.
His joy.
Have you
Go
tried?
All
on,
the
go
things
on.
that are my truth.
Yeah,
Have you tried Kegels?
Yeah.
I need to work on those, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There's a goal for you. Yeah.
Start a regiment now.
Right now, on your mark, get set, go.
Whoa, take it easy.
You're gonna pull a muscle.
You're gonna hurt.
Too many Kegels.
What size t-shirt are you, Nick? Medium, large? We'll get you one of those Heather
Oh, the Heather
t-shirts.
I'm so gonna make the artwork. I'm so.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Brie, send me the best picture you have, Heather.
Oh my God, it's gonna be the Chungus one.
Yes.
Oh, that's the one.
No,
That's the one.
I thought it was gonna be the one with where you.
Look,
I'm
you
just
put
laying on the
together.
ground with my legs.
Yeah, with your butt. We have so many Heather butt type pictures.
Can we put together a top 10 of like photos we might use on this t-shirt? That's for real gonna happen.
We'll put it in the Discord chat.
Yeah, we'll poll it, Heather.
Yeah, we have a
We'll
lot
have a
of
doodle poll. or
Heather's very
whatever.
photogenic.
I mean, the way
Super.
you're
Get AI to
describing
help
it
too.
sounds like the opposite of that. But
I don't know. It sounds like we have a lot of pictures of your ass. If anything, I feel like, is this harassment?
Hey, if you didn't have a good ass, we wouldn't be taking pictures of
there
it.
it is. There it is.
There you go.
come see our
That
show.
argument's been used in
That's
plenty of
right.
cases.
It's your show. Heather's got a great ass.
Yeah, I think she does. That's
You
what
can-
does work. Come and see our show.
You can put that on the back of the t-shirt.
Heather's got a great
Our
ass.
performers have bums.
Okay, let's go through. I'm going to go through. I got a question for everybody.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And whoever's ready can go first.
Do you have a bum?
Do you have a bum?
Favorite kind of barbecue.
What are you most looking forward to in the Fringe show? or in the Fringe in general?
Pick somebody.
Tweet.
We don't pick somebody to go first. We don't want to talk over each other, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go with you first, Dina.
Me, like, what am I most looking forward to? Well, I mean, I've really enjoyed the rehearsal process already. So what I most look forward to is being able to do what we've already been doing, but in front of an audience and having some fresh stories. Because like I said, other than maybe Natasha, I know everybody else pretty good. And I kind of know some of your stories already. But I think with some new people, some fresh stories and an audience, to feel that energy, the ha-ha-has that we all love and crave so much. That's what I think.
Or the single ha's.
Or the single. I'll take a single ha. I will take as many ha's as you want to give me. So that's what I'm looking forward to is just, finally performing the thing that I've been having so much fun doing at rehearsal.
Yeah, but it's like, that's the weird thing. Like, this is how much normal people rehearse for a thing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in improv, we're so like, okay, well, we did the rehearsal once. Let's go, But this is like the amount of rehearsal we've done. I'm still like, whoa, we need more rehearsal.
That's a funny thing about improv rehearsal, right? It's not like rehearsing a scripted play. It's like you're just trying to figure out the motions and predict your fellow players, try to read their mind a little bit, get into their brain.
But you still have to rehearse it, Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Especially something like this where it's not just like, the short form improv games. You just, as long as you know the game, you're good to go. But this, it's a little different. So
it's a muscle, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially that specific group too. The longer you work with them, the more you rehearse, the tighter it gets, the more you meld, the more, you can kind of, I mean, it's just always a benefit.
Yeah. So just like your Kegels.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
It all goes back to Kegels.
It sells itself.
I keep seeing those chair. Like I went to the emergency room like months and months ago, and those little TVs that play ads. I kept seeing this Kegel chair thing.
Oh my god!
You just sit on it, and it's like a medical device.
Doesn't it vibrate? I think I've seen a vibrating chair.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's for
medical reasons.
It must be getting more popular because I'm seeing it on like normal TV now, and they're like maybe CP24.
I need this chair for my health.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you, Dan? What are you most looking forward to?
Man, I have so much fun performing with this group, and some of the best moments are when I'm not on stage and I'm just kind of off to this. Yeah, obviously, and I'm just watching what's happening, and it's just such a joy. It's just such a joy to watch all that sort of alchemy unfold on stage, and then getting to participate, and then just work with people, and just have it's a lot of joy. The hardest you ever laugh or with people that you improvise with all the time, and there's just a comfort level there. It's just all around a hugely enriching, fun thing.
I've been looking at a lot of these Rick Rubin quotes.
Rick, is he the producer guy?
Yeah,
Rick Rubin. Yeah.
You've talked to me about him before.
Yeah,
big improv guy.
No, but he talks a lot about art in general, and if you're not, if you're not doing it for yourself, if you're not, I think this show is an example of, we're having such a good time, and hopefully that translates to other people enjoying themselves. But we're not doing anything in particular to cater to make sure that the audience is having a, you know what I mean?
We're entertaining ourselves.
It's infectious, right?
The point I think is that we are delighting each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Surprising each other.
Yes. I think, and in turn that has to, go over to an audience, because an audience can pick up instinctually when they're watching a performance that isn't, going well, or the performers aren't, right. They can kind of sense. So
or when they're being pandered to.
Yeah. I mean, I think, they're smart, right? And they understand.
It's pretty universal though. That's why I think it's a great idea, because everyone's thought about the what if scenario.
Yeah.
Everybody has had many of them,
Sure.
I find the most surprising thing in rehearsal is that people are struggling to find a story to tell. And I'm like, fuck off. You've got to have like 20 just this year.
Probably gonna say you definitely have a few like 1 or 2 a month, probably, where you make some kind of decision.
All right. I guess you guys don't have constant anxiety.
Right?
No, the constant anxiety means that those thoughts are just buried deep. Like, everything is fine.
Every minute is choices.
I wonder if it's just that you don't want, like, that people don't want the other people in rehearsal to be talking about their, secret shit.
Deep private secrets.
Whereas I'm like, let's go, have at her. This is healthy.
This is bonus therapy. Let's get it done.
On that note, Heather, what are you looking forward to? Coming to terms with your deep, dark past.
Yeah. No, I think the thing that I'm the same. Looking forward to being on stage and getting the audience involved and getting feeding off that energy, because I think the show is so much fun, and I think that there is a lot that people will find funny and will see themselves in what we're doing. And I think the thing I enjoy the most about this is when you watch the reaction of the storyteller, seeing the people in their life and when, especially when you get it right.
Yes.
Just by guessing and they talk about somebody and they give us a kind of an overview of that person or that thing in their life. And when we do it and bring it to life, I think it's just their reaction is so good, and we feed off of that and they feed off of that. And I'm really excited for that to happen in front of an audience.
When does that ever happen? You get somebody to tell your story, unless you're famous or something. They're performing your life, for that whatever half hour or 45 minutes. It's about you and your whole story.
Well, that's a cool deal. Probably, all of our, everyone's a little egotistical at heart, right? So feels good.
All our lives are little movies.
It's fun to see people bring the people in your life to life too. You know what I mean? Brad came on as an ex of mine, actually. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure. Then did Dave come on as another one?
No, Dave was the guy that was a bit a guy that you thought was kind of cool.
Brad was both of your exes.
Yeah, Brad was both of your exes, and nailed both of them. It was fantastic.
I was thinking. I told my mom, because she we played. You guys played My Family in the story about me, and we had this 3-seater truck, and Brad played my mom bouncing around in the bed of the pickup truck, and it was so fun. I told her, and she was secondhand laughing about it.
I think at some point I looked back and said, "Put those bungee cords back on your mother."
What?
You don't want her bouncing around in the tailgate, right? It's only a 3-seater. And I mean, that was Heather's life, just going everywhere in a 3-seater truck.
But that stuck out so much in my mind. It was so funny to see. So I'm excited for those moments.
It's a cool deal.
And it's fun too. Sometimes what we'll do is we'll perform something about someone, and then we'll a little bit break out of it and look at the storyteller, did we get that right? And sometimes it's a thumbs up, sometimes it's a thumbs down, but that's the fun part of it, I think.
They'll give you stuff. They'll give you stuff in the middle of the show.
Oh yeah. Depending on the person.
My 3 brothers. I had 5 brothers, and then boom, 2 more performers show up. What if? It's great. It's great. They'll feed you stuff.
It's fun that way with the technology too, because inevitably these stories are in the past, so we're trying to place them in time sometimes. So it's fun to think about, Well, would I have been able to call them on the cell phone, or what's the technology?
Yeah. Did Facebook exist? I don't know. Was it? What year was that?
What kind of music were we into at the time? What was trendy? Yeah,
that's a good point. That'll be a good note actually for the tech, because like they can potentially use some music from that time.
Yes, exactly. So that's probably a good, because we do always have our question period after the storyteller tells their story. That might be a good question if it was from far enough in the past. What kind of music did you listen to back then?
Okay.
Nick, what are you most looking forward to?
I think it would be the crowd reaction.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
That's all of us ever want.
yeah. Like, what are we doing here, guys?
That's right. We're here for the ha-ha-ha-has.
Oh, God. Dina, it'd be so haunting if comedy was just like one ha each per person on the show. Just like, ha!
Well, yeah, that's it. I guess it's that's it. We've got a show, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick,
Are you convinced?
Hopefully not struggle on stage.
yeah, not
No
on
struggling.
stage. Give us the
It's easy.
yeah. I hope we have lots of. I just hope we have people. I hope people show up so that they can see what a fun show.
Please come to our show.
Please come.
We will accept you with open arms
And legs.
and legs.
Eagle.
Wait,
Eagle.
what did I say?
Oh,
Oh, it's that kind of show, is it?
Ooh, the 10-10
Just
one.
the 10-10,
The
yeah.
saucy one.
The saucy one.
We'll throw the vibrating chair up there.
yeah.
for storytellers.
Sit in the Kegel chair and tell us your story. Are we promising
Came up
too
with next
much?
year's Fringe show, honestly.
If a vibration chair, whatever
Oh,
you're
God.
out there, sponsor
Did we
our
just-
Fringe show.
Did we just make the show better?
Well, we were going to have people sit on a nice, comfy chair. So if it's a nice, comfy chair that jerks you off while you're doing
Well,
in front of the
front of
audience.
other people, yeah.
People lining up around the block to be our storytellers.
First, the chair will jerk you off while you tell your story, and then we'll jerk you off by performing your life on stage.
God,
No,
this is
people
going to
are-
be so much more cleaning than just a little bit of pee.
Yeah, sorry,
Matt Serena.
You get the
Matt
word.
Serena is not going to spend all night cleaning
So
up
many
your common
fluids.
piss
Oh my God.
between every scene. He's got a
Walk
family.
in there, it's going to be like a
He's gotta
scene from
go home.
Dexter. Like,
Why is there so
I
much
haven't
blood?
seen Dexter.
Oh,
Matt
man.
Serena is a brave guy to run the staircase. I think that, and with Mark, I think that's the point.
That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So come see the staircase.
Come see the staircase.
Come see
It's a nice staircase.
Improvising your. I'm going to tell you what I'm looking forward to the most. There are these moments where I'm like, I've worked with y'all like enough that I kind of feel like I know where you take it, and I always like it when you take it places, and I'm like, that's a good move. That's a good move. I like that. I like that.
Bree's
And then
quietly
everyone-
judging you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Always.
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 No, more. It's not
Always
judging.
interested.
It's listening. I'm listening so I can follow along. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got it. And then like somebody will throw a curveball and it'll surprise me, and then I just fucking lose it. It's so rare. I feel like
Surprise and delight.
it's rare for me to like break. Or at least it used to be. I feel like when I'm doing it very seriously, it's rare for me to break, but I break a lot in these rehearsals.
It's tough with this group.
Yeah, it is hard. It's
Tough to
very
play
hard.
it straight.
I think Bree's now a jaded old improviser.
I am. Well, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Like, Dave did the thing in the first rehearsal where he just kept pointing different directions, and that was it. He
The
just kept
cab?
he was pretending to be a cab driver, and then he just kept driving his cab in different directions. And
I
it was
saw
fucking
you
dumb,
lose it.
and I was just like crying.
That was the Rochester one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was
yours.
Dina's story. Yeah.
That was
He honked your nose too at some point, and I saw you just almost collapse into a pudding on the floor. He honked your nose. And
He held on though. He didn't
corpsed.
just honk.
Was it a hold? See, like I was
He
like, I was
latched
looking at
onto
it.
the nose.
Wow, like I was looking at it from behind. Like I could only see Brie, but I knew like he had grabbed her nose, and I just saw you just crumpled on stage into a pile of pudding.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people who can do that. Dave is for sure one of them.
He's a
Latched onto your nose.
he's a maniac.
No, he can turn me into a.
But at just the perfect time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the perfect comedic time to honk a nose.
I feel like
He's a pro.
It's not.
He's a pro. They're all pros.
Brad's not easy. Brad's not easy to break either, and I've seen Brad break a couple times.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Natasha in the last rehearsal, where she was just.
She's a killer. She's an absolute killer.
Oh, she's so funny.
I tried to out yell her, and I couldn't.
God.
I was like,
God.
I mean, she
was like in a trance, I think.
She was like full on
amazing.
panic mode. Like, I mean, well, she was a nurse, right? She knows what a panicked patient is like.
I think at some point you offered her a gift bag, and
Yeah,
you're like, here's your gift bag, and she's like, well, I hope my gift's in it.
That's right. It was
Great
a
as-
post-op gift bag. I was like, here's your post-op gift bag. I hope my dick's in it.
Oh man,
Wow.
I promise it won't be just cum and dicks though.
No, it won't.
What?
We'll see. I don't
It
know.
might
That's what the
be.
stories are
I guess
about.
it depends on the stories.
Yeah, they might be incredibly wholesome.
Yeah.
This
It's
is how,
true.
this
All
is
Bree's pitches are going to be, what if there's no cum or dick?
wait. We already have the rating set, so we can't make it too risky.
Wait, what is our rating set at?
Oh, we said sexually
parental
suggested.
guidance. 13.
Yeah.
If you're under 13, you got to bring a parent with you.
I think that's fair.
makes
I think
sense.
that makes sense.
So they can cover your ears.
Or
They can-
explain to you
Yeah,
later.
they're going to
what
have a
it'll
lot of
mean.
explaining to do at the end of the show. All right, anything else before we call it a night, folks? I told Heather no more than an hour, and we're on an hour 15 now. And she's
So let's
Spin it tight.
Don't
Wrap it
worry,
up.
it's coming off of my tab.
so to recap, you can get tickets on the Hamilton Fringe website. The show is called What If?
hftco.ca.
And make sure you buy your Hamilton Fringe badge if you haven't bought one. You gotta have
buy
one
the
of
badge.
those.
That's like such a confusing
Need
thing for
one.
people who have never been to the
Yeah.
Fringe before. You have to buy a pin in order to see a show. The pin ensures I don't know, it ensures like it goes back to the artist. Everything goes back to actually no, it's the opposite. All the shows, like the money you pay for the shows, 100% of the funds go to the artists. But
Okay.
to ensure the festival survives, they require that you buy a pin, and I think the pin is just like $5 or something.
It's a cute
$5, I
pin,
think.
though. I like the pins. They're cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
So you buy
a
one pin,
pin.
and then if you want to tip the Fringe, that's another option they have. Tip the Fringe. If you want to
they'll-
continue giving them more, if you like, the Fringe, and you want it to keep existing, then and you happen to have money, then give.
And I believe they have a 50-50 going on still. I don't. Is that over? Or is that
I'm not
still-
sure. They might have another one, but
They may do another one. Yeah.
No.
yeah, because I think it's either a nonprofit or a charity. So like it needs
Definitely nonprofit.
Yeah, it gives such opportunities for like. There's no way we could do this.
Keep the art going, people.
Keep the
We need
arts
your help.
alive.
We
We
need your
couldn't do
help.
this run of shows like 2-4 night a week shows. We wouldn't be able to afford to do this if it wasn't for the Fringe. So, we hope you can come check it out, and we hope you
And
can
go check out other shows too if you
Yeah,
can.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Share other storytellers
And let them know how much better Brie show is.
Well, I mean,
It's not as funny as What If.
I mean, most of it is word of mouth too. So if you do go and you do enjoy it, make sure you let people know.
Make sure those
Yeah.
words coming out of your mouth are positive.
And if you don't like it, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your friends and bring your family. Bring everybody.
But only if they're cool.
Make sure you pick up a Heather Kegel t-shirt.
Yeah,
The
that's right.
proceeds go directly to us.
Not
Which
even the
is
Heather.
great.
Not to
They
Heather.
don't go to me. They don't go to me. They go on my tab to Brie.
Just yeah.
Thank you for listening to The Constant Struggle.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
And yeah, check out the show at the Fringe.
Do it.
See you there.
Oh, everybody say it all at once.
Say what?
Podcast.
See our show at the Hamilton
What?
Fringe.
Oh, I just got.
Ah.
Bye.